Happy Thanksgiving! Welcome to Trivia, everybody.
Gobble gobble.
I'm Andrew.
I'm Eric.
And we're your hosts tonight, and not every night anymore.
No,
it's only once in a while when it pops up, like Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Turkey Day.
Hope you ate lots of good food and spent time with people that you like or are now escaping from people that you don't like.
Yeah.
We spent time with people we do like and ate amazing food.
It's true.
Thanks, Mom and Dad, for hosting. All right, so it's been a minute since we've done this whole trivia thing online.
Oh my gosh.
Piecing the studio back together was a little bit exciting today.
Yeah, it's a little stressful getting everything back together and cleaned and out of the way. And
thank you to Carla and Olivia for the fabulous music, the OK Factor. You can be a Patreon at their Patreon. Patreon.com. You can send them some love. You can also give them a shout out in the chat because Carla's on the Cousins team. So welcome. Yay.
Hey, Carla and Cousins.
We love their music. Mm-hmm. We love them as humans. And we love that they let us use their music. So thanks, friends.
We texted them and they were like, of course.
Also, huge shout out to my dad, Mike Ellingson, for tonight's fabulous quilt. Finished this afternoon.
He just finished it today.
Reflections of Autumn is designed by Jason Yenter. Jason Yenter's mom owned a quilt shop when he was growing up, so he knew the biz. And it's basically a one fabric quilt. If you look at the border fabric, that is the... like this stuff over here, that is the
basis of the whole...
basis of the fabric. And then the medallions are cut with little triangles that repeat all the way around. And some of them have the dark on the outside, and some of them have the light on the outside. But it's a stack and whack is the
cut it
term
and then
for
you
it.
Put it into a prism.
Exactly. Yeah. Kaleidoscope it. Chicka-bam. And if you want to go see it in person, you can go to Red Roxy Quilt Store because it's going to be on display there for the next few months.
True.
Thanks, Dad, for gorgeous quilts always.
Thank you.
All right, you're on the honor system tonight. No googly-woogling. Use your brains, use your friends' brains, but don't use your thumbs to look up the answer. 3 rounds, 10 questions each, followed by a final round to wager any or all of your points, Jeopardy style.
Mm-hmm.
You do not have to, however, answer your answers in the form of a question. No. What is not part of any of the answers tonight, I don't think.
Part of the questions, but not part of the answers.
Yep. We've got some thank yous. One is to Megan Buckingham for having been the techspert behind the scenes for all these years. Megan is with family tonight, and she's on call in case there's a super emergency, but Eric and I will be monitoring the email inbox. So I'm going to tell you right now, be kind, be gentle. Complain if there's an actual issue that really, really matters.
Throw something in the chat if we don't see the email right away.
Also, if it's something you can let go of, tonight's a good night to let it go. And be thankful that there's online trivia.
Today's a great day to give thanks to other people. And some grace. And some faith. And some hope. And some love. And live, laugh, love.
Wow.
I'm like a walking bathroom sign right now.
Seriously. I tell ya. Thank you to Dad for the quilt, and thanks to all of you for having made online trivia a thing that has been so fun for all of these years. 35 teams registered tonight. Y'all are epic. Shout outs, of course, Katie would come in with Balhaskapalooza as the first team to sign up, so we have to say Balhaskapalooza on the live stream. But shout out to you for being the first team. Happy birthday to our nephew Connor. His birthday was last week. Happy birthday to retired
Monday.
Oh yeah,
it's just this Monday.
But it's now.
It
next
seems
week.
like
It was forever ago.
It already seems like the weekend, so it feels like a week ago.
Yeah, just a few days ago.
Okay, never
Happy
mind.
birthday, Connor. Happy birthday to retired art teacher Carol Gaustad.
Yes.
If you are a Decora person, you know Carol. And if you have other shout outs that we should be announcing, give us a holler in the chat. Oh, there's Carla Colahan doing a hey in the chat. Hey, Carla, we adore you. All right.
Oh, and Andy and the gang and my sister are all gobble gobble, y'all. Turkey coma is just wearing off. We're ready to play trivia.
Nice.
And your sister says hey.
Hi from Portland.
Hi from Portland, Kate says.
Yay!
Yay!
Troubleshooting questions and concerns about scoring or answers to tonight's questions can be emailed to courtyardcellartrivia@gmail.com. Gotta do it by question 5 of the following round, but only if it's a really big deal to you.
Mm-hmm.
We're not going to sweat the small stuff tonight.
No.
All right, round 1. I'm betting you can guess which one of the 2 humans on this live stream wrote this round. Not me. Eric.
It's me.
So we're looking at the history of NFL team names and mascots. Are we ready to dive in?
Yeah.
Anything else we're forgetting?
Oh, it's Ray's birthday.
Oh my gosh! Happy birthday, Ray!
Ray the puppy.
Yay!
Our puppy's here. She's underneath the table.
Working on a marrow bone.
She's chewing on a bone.
Alrighty, here we go.
Are we
Question
ready?
1. Which team is named after its city's most famous author in residence, Edgar Allan Poe? Edgar Allan Poe lived in this city as the author in residence at one point, and the team is named after them. On your mark, get set, go. I'm going to start a timer. Are we going to put wagers on how many times Andrew remembers to start a timer tonight?
I don't know. Maybe.
I'm betting it won't be very many.
Possible.
Oh, love this.
There's so many things to look at. I'm like monitoring the email. I'm looking at the
know.
chat. I'm checking on the dog, seeing what she's doing.
We
My
got
dog's
stuff.
hair all over me.
You are covered in dog.
Covered in dog. But you know what? It's okay.
The texts are coming in from people saying they can't play, and there is no worries if somebody can't play tonight. Yes, Connor, you did indeed guess the first question at the Thanksgiving dinner table today.
Yes. That's why I just sort of giggled when you asked about that.
And Eric had to be very quiet. Alrighty, here comes question 2.
Question 2, which team used to be known, or currently is known, actually, is the Monsters of the Midway? What team's nickname is the Monsters of the Midway?
I'll put that in the chat for
Thank
folks
you.
who are not.
I changed that
Listen
after I put it in
along.
the slides, just to be a little less confusing.
Great. And I started a timer again.
Mm-hmm.
You super impressed?
Yes.
2 in a row.
Oh, it's Chris Wolf's 40th birthday.
Happy birthday, Chris!
Happy birthday, Chris!
Way to go, turning 40. Thanks for being born.
Chin chin.
We raise a glass to you. Uh-huh. All right. Question number 3. Which team used to be in Chicago and used old faded red uniforms from the University of Chicago?
Mm-hmm.
As a bonus point, in what other city besides Chicago and their current city did this team reside? So they went from Chicago to another city to their current city.
And then to their current city.
So we're looking for what that team is and where they were in between Chicago and now. My answer to this would be the Minnesota Timberwolves
What? You're being weird.
as a basketball team, because I don't actually know the answers.
Honey, we don't keep you around for your football knowledge, okay?
I'm not sure why you keep me around at all. Some days you're not either.
Wah, wah.
Wah, wah. All right, another 15 seconds, really?
Oh my gosh.
A long minute. When we were researching questions earlier, we did discover that a movie that's going to be in a question later came out the same year as the sequel to The Blob. So I did get to blah, 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 blah already once to Eric today, and he rolled his eyes hard. Actually, that was yesterday, but
Gross.
Anyway. Question 4.
Which of these team names was not chosen as a fan contest? Ooh. It's multiple choice. So all of these were chosen as fan contests when the original team was created, except one of them. Which one was not chosen as a fan contest? Is it the Carolina Panthers, the Denver Broncos, the Indianapolis Colts, or the Seattle Seahawks?
Fun that they are all animals.
Mm-hmm.
Was that on purpose when you were choosing these?
No.
Just happenstance of good luck?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Well done, you.
Hey, thanks.
Hey, you're welcome.
Hmm.
We've only gotten to watch one team be named by fan submissions. And that was the soccer team that my sister...
Oh, the new Minnesota
The Minnesota
women's.
minor league women's soccer team that Kate owns a share of. Because they crowdfunded
the team
They
name.
crowdsourced the funding. And then people who got a share... We got it for Kate as a Christmas present one year. And... They got to contribute names and vote on names and vote on mascots and team colors and all kinds of good stuff.
And, yeah.
All right. Question 5. Which team was named after the famous bugle chant of USC, the University of Southern California football games? There are so many things that I have no clue about.
I didn't know this either until I found this article that was talking about all these things. Kate says go Aurora.
Woohoo! They're great. And they have a really good graphics team doing their merch now. It's really cute stuff. I haven't worn that sweatshirt since I got back from Portland. I wore it almost every day when I was out there visiting. I should wear it again.
Wow.
Maybe I'll do it tomorrow.
You should wear it tomorrow.
Maybe.
It's going to be chilly.
But we'll be cozy inside.
Yes. Decorating the Christmas tree.
Oh, good. It's time for the next question. Number 6.
Which team got their name based on the day they were awarded the franchise, which was November 1st, 1966? This is kind of like a logic puzzle. Which team got their name based on the day they were awarded their franchise on November 1st, 1966? Well,
Oh! I got there!
You got there?
Yeah!
Just now?
Yeah! Truly!
There you go.
I knew a sports ball thing.
Oh.
After everybody else in the world solved it. But,
Good for you.
yeah! Ah. Oh, nasal. Alrighty, here we go with question 7. Which city's NFL team was named after an animal that was similar to their already present Major League Baseball team animal?
It's kind of another logic puzzle.
So it's like Vikings are similar to twins?
Sure. Yeah, and sort of like, well, that actually does work. Bears and Cubs.
It could be that one. You don't know.
It's not that one.
So don't answer the Bears.
Yeah.
Okay. Spoiler, no spoiling. 7 teams just changed their answers. This is one of those moments when if a team just got that tip, they're glad they had the sound on. Because a lot of people watch on mute so they can talk to each other. I get it. We're a lot.
We are a lot.
But for those of you listening in from home, you know it's not the Bears. Alrighty. Question number 8.
Which franchise that recently moved was originally going to be called the, insert
This
city
name
name, Seniors, with jerseys of black and orange, but they were both not well received.
So they went with a different name?
They went with a different name and did not want to call themselves the Seniors. I wonder why.
That feels like a marketing team miss. And they recently moved?
And you can give us the old city name where they used to be, or you can give us their new name. It's more the team name that we're looking for this one.
Yep.
Either city that they represented and their team name is what we need. Both will work. But here's a hint. They are not called the Seniors, and their colors are not black and orange. So
That's
there's
a terrible hint.
You're a terrible hint.
Question 9. Which team was originally going to be called the Rangers, but they didn't want to be it to be confused with the already existing baseball team? That's in the same city or a different city?
I don't know.
Wow. That seems like a jerk move not to tell us that. It's like you're being on purpose with this stuff. Which team was originally going to be called the Raiders, but they didn't want to be confused with an already existing baseball team? Okay, I'm maybe ready for the ceiling fan to be on low again.
Yeah, you're getting
Can you
warm
magic
again?
it? Presto, turn on O. Excellent-o. Yay, yay, yay. My eyes are getting dry. I might be in contacts for only this round.
You could take them out during the break.
I could. That's what I was saying.
Because the bathroom's right there.
What?
It's right across the hall.
Say it's not so. Escandalo.
Escándalo.
All right. Last question of the round. Which team
in the NFL has the newest name?
So, we got another 40 seconds or so before we say moving on. But this has been real fun. We're going to go to break. We'll be grading.
You're going to take out your eyeballs.
Yep. Pop in some new ones.
You just put some glasses on, or are you going to put in a new
We're
pair?
going to put in altogether new eyeballs.
Ew.
Yeah.
Gross.
I'll be in glasses. And we'll be back at you after we're done with the grading.
Yay!
So,
We'll see you in a little bit.
Yes. Go ahead and submit your answers.
Yes.
We'll see you in 10 minutes for round number 2. Bye.
Bye.
sweetheart. I'll hold you for as long as you like. I'll hold you for the rest of my life. I'll hold you for as long as you like. I'll hold you for the rest of my life. I'll hold you for as long as you like. I'll love you for the rest of my life.
Hello. Gotta love the okay factor.
Yeah.
You're so good. Thanks, Carla. Thanks, Olivia.
Thank you.
You are okay. All right, welcome back. You
Yeah.
want to tell us about the scores?
Yeah. Scoreboard is up and ready. I gotta get back to the right page here.
There we go.
We had 2 teams get all 11 points, right? A lot of teams with 10 and 9 and 8, and then all the way down
To 654.
to 654.
Great.
So,
Awesome.
yeah, a good bell curve of
Nice.
answers and questions.
Gotta love it. And shall we look at the answers, friends?
Yes, please.
Okay, let's see if I can get to the right window. There we go. So the Baltimore Ravens were named for Edgar Allan Poe.
Yes, and every single team got that right.
Cheers to your first social of the
Cheers!
night.
It is a social. Drink to yourselves. Drink to
Cheers,
your neighbor.
friends.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
The Chicago Bears are the monsters
Bears?
in the named way.
The Bosque pears, Chicago Bears.
Mm-hmm.
They're pear. Some of them might be pear-shaped.
They're really soft after a few minutes
Oh,
on the field.
Yeah, that's kind of true, actually.
This year.
Wah, wah.
The Arizona Cardinals started in
Chicago.
and then moved to
St. Louis.
before moving to
Glendale,
and
Arizona.
they originally wore uniforms.
That were a faded red maroon color, and so they called themselves the Cardinals.
Cool. The Carolina Panthers were chosen by the owners and not the fans. It turns out the Indiana Colts also...
Indianapolis. You just said Indiana.
That is a correct state for Indianapolis.
I don't know if people in India would agree with you, but the people who like the team wouldn't want it to be called the Indiana Colts.
Fine.
Fine.
We'll talk about the Illinois Bears then. Anyway, we also gave you credit for
Yes.
the Colts.
Yes, because we couldn't find definitive things that said it wasn't. So
Yeah, it sounds like
Yeah.
it was named for horse breeding territory in the previous
Yeah.
city that it was in, and
yeah.
the list that was used for research was incorrect.
Hmm.
LA, nay, San Diego Chargers.
San Diego.
Wait, did I do that right
Yeah.
when I graded? Yep, I sure did.
Yeah. I went
Phew.
through and double checked a few of them.
Good. Excellent. And the New Orleans Saints were named for All Saints Day.
Yes, November 1st is All Saints Day, the day after Halloween.
So smarty.
Yeah.
pants. The Detroit Lions were named to match the Tigers.
Yes. On purpose.
Yep.
Yes.
The Ravens and the Orioles were not named for each other.
No, they're just happenstance.
Yep. And the Oakland Las Vegas Raiders.
Also the
Did
LA
your computer
Raiders.
just die?
No, it just went to sleep.
Oh, good. Just
Oh
like,
my god!
we can't be down to one device to run this show. The Dallas Cowboys, what?
Used to be called, or they were the Rangers for like a hot second, and
Got it.
then they're like, oh wait, there's this new baseball team called the Rangers, so we
That's
should
also happening.
nearby,
Got
and
it.
so then they changed their names to the Cowboys.
For sure. And then we've got the Washington Commanders. Is the newestly named team.
Not the Guardians, because that's the new Cleveland Indians name.
Didn't take out my contacts. Knew I forgot
So you
something.
still have your original eyeballs?
I know. My
Let me
life
just
is
help you
hard.
with that.
Troubleshooting questions and concerns can be sent to us at courtyardcellartrivia@gmail.com.
I have the account open right here.
It is currently empty because people
is.
are not stressing about answers, which is lovely.
Because they're in a turkey
But if
coma.
there's a big deal thing, let us know.
Yeah, just let us know.
All right. Round 2 is
Did you like what I titled
inspired by the Ten Commandments, so it's
Ish.
the Ten Commandments
Ish. It's Diet
Because
10 Commandments.
On this date in 1923, Cecil B. DeMille, I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeMille. His first version of the Ten Commandments, maybe his only version? I don't know. Maybe there was a director's cut at some point.
I don't
Premiered
know.
in the USA. Each question here uses one of the primary words from the commandment as the jumping off point for the question. So don't worry, you don't have to know your Ten Commandments.
No,
you
we're
just
not
have
going
to
to
know
quiz you
stuff
on the 10
about
Commandments.
murder and
It's just a jumping off.
adultery and
We're going to
coveting.
act out murder right now. JK.
So question 1, thou shalt have no other gods before me.
I see what you did there.
American Gods is a fantasy novel that blends Americana fantasy and various strands of ancient and modern mythology, all centering on the mysterious and taciturn Shadow. Who wrote American Gods?
Look at you, wordsmith. Wow. Taciturn.
It's almost like that was a description that might have been written on another website.
In a Wikipedia page.
Please don't Google Taciturn Shadow. You might land at the right place.
But don't Google anything, please, because that would be cheating.
I mean, you can Google what the weather's going to be like tomorrow or how to get home from your Thanksgiving dinner.
Yes, I'm looking up the weather right now. Hey Siri, what does taciturn mean?
Look it up yourself.
Girl,
It's
you got a
Thanksgiving.
dictionary.
I've got the day off, she says.
If I get asked to play Mariah Carey song one more time.
Question number 2.
Who was the first season winner of American Idol? And a bonus point, who came in second place that year?
I
So-
really do have to go take my eyes out. They're
Yeah,
bugging.
go ahead, do it.
I'll be right back, everybody. Don't miss me too much.
So we're looking for the first season of American Idol. Thou shalt not have other idols. False gods. Who won the first season of American Idol? And a bonus point if you can name who the second place winner was. Yes. And I remember watching this religiously each week. Who's texting me?
What?
Sue BLN just texted me to tell me that it's Ethan's birthday on the 28th, but Ethan didn't want us to say that because he's at the helm and he's like, no, don't tell him it's my birthday.
Hi, Ethan. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Ethan.
Thanks for bringing us to your wedding. It was super fun. All right, question 3. In 2015, Carly Simon revealed that the second verse of You're So Vain is about what Academy Award-winning director, producer, and actor. His career includes smash hits like Bonnie and Clyde and Dick Tracy, as well as absolute box office bombs like Ishtar, widely thought of as the worst movie ever made.
So Melissa just texted that she found an article that claims that the Chicago Bears and the Cubs were purposely named to match each other.
Oh, okay.
So we will count that as correct, because a lot of people did say Chicago Bears and Cubs. Even though I joked about it that it wasn't really. But I only said that because the article I got all this information did not mention that.
I am wondering now, though, then do we need to give credit to everybody for that question because we specifically said don't answer the Bears?
Yeah, I suppose, because that would be the nice thing to do. And
Everybody gets a point!
Everybody gets a point!
Alrighty.
So, the scoreboard will update momentarily. You're welcome, Sue. Did you set a timer?
Yep, and it's going off. Question 4.
Question 4. The lead singer of Black Sabbath is better known by many in the U.S. from the early 2000s reality television series on MTV featuring him and his family. Name the lead singer of Black Sabbath. You shalt keep the Sabbath as a holy day.
You shall start the timer.
Thou shalt start a timer.
I truly, until researching this question, did not know that this was the lead singer for that band.
You didn't know that?
I knew this singer.
And you knew this
I
band?
knew that band, and I did not know that they matched.
It's okay. It's all good.
I love our friends.
Yes.
Sending silliness. All right.
On to question 5.
About 5 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Question 5. Mother and Father. Honor 'em, yo. That was a 2003 single off this singer's 9th studio album, American Life. Name that singer currently touring in Europe. Her U.S. dates this summer were canceled.
You are such a nerd.
Honor 'em, yo.
Yeah, yo. That was such like 90s skater boy trying to be cool.
He was a skater boy. She said, see you later, boy. He wasn't good enough for her.
You are such a geek.
I mean...
But you're my geek.
Aww.
Aww. And his fancy new shirt that I got him today.
Well,
I ordered it.
A week ago.
I ordered it a week ago and it came yesterday.
Yeah. And because we're Midwesterners, we have to tell you, we got it on sale.
I got a really heck of a deal on it, you know.
Nice big sale at the Land's End there.
Oh, you know, landsend.com.
They're Cool Max shirts. They make Andrew happy.
It's true.
They do.
They keep him cool.
Number 6.
Number 6. More murder. Murder on the Orient Express is a work of detective fiction by English writer Agatha Christie, featuring a Belgian detective. What is his name? What is the name of the detective in this and numerous other Agatha Christie novels? He is a recurring character.
And for the record, we do know that titles should be italicized, but Google Slides was fighting with Eric at every step of building the slide deck today.
Was a
undoing formatting that was already done, ridiculous, obnoxious things. So, sorry.
And I didn't feel like throwing my laptop across the room, so we just
and also
did
he
the
needed
best
to
we
be
could.
sober enough for the live stream.
Yeah.
So there's only so much drinking you can do.
And I do have my drink.
Huzzah.
Ginger ale, cranberry, and akavit is my drink of choice this evening.
Yes. I'm surprised you didn't go with the holiday spirit Sprite.
No, I didn't want to open that yet.
Okay.
I might have one tomorrow.
Okay.
But this is basically an alcoholic version of that.
Yes, exactly. That's why when you added the booze, I was like,
It's cranberries from the Thanksgiving dinner table today.
they work well in a cocktail.
It's true.
Question 7. It's a long one, I'm sorry. But no adultery, yo. In 2014, a Brazilian author released a book with the English title Adultery. His best-known work by far is the international bestseller The Alchemist, a 1988 novel that follows a young Andalusian shepherd in his journey to the pyramids of Egypt after having a recurring dream of finding a treasure there. Name the author of The Alchemist and Adultery. That's what you gotta do.
Yo.
Yo.
It's cool to honor your mother and father, yo.
Mother and father.
Honor 'em, yo.
Yo.
I'm going to have Nori needlepoint that into a pillow for you.
Mother and father.
Honor 'em.
Yo. Please don't. I would much rather have something more scandalous than that needlepointed. She does such good swear word needlepoints.
It's pretty funny.
She also needlepointed an amazing Little Prince / artist formerly known as Prince mashup that we gave as a gift one time. Question 8.
Stealing bases in baseball has
Thou shalt
been...
not steal.
Anyway, stealing bases in baseball has been part of the game since the 1860s, but over the past decade, there was a significant decrease in the number of stolen bases. With the new rule changes this last year, did MLB see more or less stolen bases than in 2022?
It's a sports question that I wrote.
Andrew wrote a sports question. Kevin McAllister.
Ah! Kevin!
Kevin! He's right there.
He is. Eric built the Home Alone Lego set last year. It's very fun. It has a red jewel for the doorknob because it's a smoking hot doorknob that you can burn your hand on. Sorry if we just spoiled it for you, anybody.
It's 30 years old. I think it's okay to be spoiled.
Yep. No spoilers.
Spoiler, no spoiling.
Right?
Wah, wah.
All right. Question 9. In the 1990s sitcom Home Improvement, what was the name of Tim Taylor's neighbor? He was usually wearing a bucket hat and seen only from the nose up, peering over the fence.
What was his name?
Name him.
What's that guy's name? I don't know.
I didn't say what the question is. I only gave facts.
Oh, yeah. The actual question should be, what was the neighbor's name? Name that neighbor. She's just happy as a clam down there.
Yeah. Turns out a marrowbone.
Mm-hmm.
It's the key to one pup's happiness.
Happy puppy.
Absolutely. What is happening here? I love this.
Who's texting you? Oh, Alex is texting you? So cute.
Oh, friends. Question 10.
Oh, question number 10. In a classic American psychological horror thriller film, that is a lot of adjectives. An imprisoned serial killer tells the young agent interviewing him that prior to committing murder, the serial killer whom she is currently hunting covets his victim. Name that film.
Thou shalt not covet. Yo.
Yeah, I did a Google search and I was trying to find things that were covet, and there's an app like fashion game
Yeah.
that you can play in like dressing up models and dresses, and I was like, we can't ask a question about that.
Nobody knows that.
And there's like a clothing line that's called Covet, and there's like a secondhand store called Covet somewhere in Boston, and anyway, I was like, okay, yeah. So then we found this quote, and
we went with it.
yeah, we went, and then we said, make it a question.
Make it be so. All right. So
Yeah.
that's the end of round 2.
It's the end of round 2, so when you are ready, and I can scratch my eye. We are a mess.
Falling apart. Submit your answers. We'll see you in around
Yeah.
10 minutes. Yo.
written that I will love you from the moment I opened my eyes, and the morning that I first saw you gave me life under calico skies. I'll hold you for as long as you'd like. I'll hold you for the rest of my life. Always looking for ways to love you, never failing to fight at your side, while the angels of love protect us from the innermost secrets we hide. I'll hold you for as long as you like. I'll hold you for the rest of my life. I'll hold you for as long as you'd like. I'll hold you for the rest of my life. I'll hold you for as long as you'd like. I'll love you for the rest of my life. Please let me make something beautiful, a thing that reminds us there's good in the world.
Hello, welcome back.
Hello.
Glad to see you all.
Why is that playing now?
The music decided that even though we switched scenes in OBS, our streaming software, it decided it was going to just chime right on in.
And that's the music it didn't want to play at one point.
Not sure what's going on with that.
Dun, 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 dun.
Anyway.
Anywho, we're back.
Good to see ya. Welcome back.
Hello.
All right. Scores.
We have in the lead, and I have so many tabs open on my computer right now. The Butterballers are in the lead currently with 22 points.
Yeah, they are.
And then there
Coming
are
at you from Madison, Wisconsin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 teams tied for second place with 21 points tonight. And then we have 20 down to 19. Yeah, all the way down. And we have a team that didn't...
Brisket Buddies, Sarah,
Brisket Buddies.
We didn't get your answers, so go ahead and submit them if you want to. But, yeah. All right.
We go through the answers?
I suppose we are.
I suppose.
There we go. Neil Gaiman wrote American Gods, and it blew my mind the first time I read it.
Yes, it's one of your favorite books.
Kelly Clarkson and Justin Guarini were the American Idol winner and runner-up.
From Justin to Kelly, the movie.
My very favorite was the team that answered winner, Kelly Clarkson. Second place, Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly Clarkson.
Because, you know, she really has just destroyed all other American Idol everything for everyone ever.
She's pretty huge.
I mean, I guess Carrie Underwood also. But, like...
Well, and Adam Lambert.
Yeah. But Kelly Clarkson.
It rockets a lot of people's careers.
Warren Beatty is Who's So Vain, and Ozzy Osbourne was the lead singer for Black Sabbath. Madonna honors her mother and father, yo.
Oh, mother. Oh, father.
That was the super auto-tuney laser techno soundy
Well, it's the same album that has her Bond song that she did.
Yep.
Die Another Day.
Yep. Hercule Poirot, with his little grey matter,
Oh.
is the Belgian detective. And Paulo Coelho was the Brazilian author. Turns out Andrew Ellingson, not a Brazilian author.
He did not write that book.
But you did make us laugh.
I would like to have all those royalties, but no.
But no, yeah. More. There have been more stolen bases, and to the grammar police out there, you are correct. The choices should have been more or fewer. But thanks for not emailing.
Thanks for texting.
I mean, we got a text about the fact that friends were arguing about it, but nobody was, like, emailing us to critique it, so that feels great.
Fine.
And Wilson was the neighbor on Home Improvement, and Silence of the Lambs was the film.
The movie.
So, in terms of socials,
3.
We've got Kelly Clarkson. Cheers. Ozzy Osbourne. And Silence of the Lambs.
Chin chin.
Thank you kindly. 3 socials, 1 round. Impressive.
I don't know if we've had that many socials before.
We've had like almost perfect rounds.
Well, that's true, yeah.
All right, troubleshooting questions
But it's been
and
a while.
concerns about scoring or answers to tonight's questions can be emailed to courtyardcellartrivia@gmail.com. Gotta do it by Q5. And round 3, the theme is not in the picture.
They are.
So we have a set of photos.
Folks.
Do you have an info one about this, or does it just go right to the first one?
It just goes right to the first one.
Okay. So...
I wasn't told that we needed one.
That's fine, but we probably have to type it into the chat then. So will you type a description of what to do into the YouTube chat?
Yes.
For people playing at home. So you're going to get a photo of an actor or actress in a movie. And it's an iconic role that you probably will be able to identify. If you can't identify that, then you're just going to be playing whack-a-mole and guessing. But then we give you 4 other actors. 3 of them were in the movie. 1 of them was not. You got to find which one of those people was not in the movie. Not in the movie. And Eric is putting it in the chat. So hopefully that will arrive for people. All right. Here's question 1.
Oh, and if we're talking about a film that is part of a franchise,
Yep.
we are always talking about the first movie of the franchise, the original movie of a franchise. Yeah. So this is question number 1. Which of those actors was not in this movie that is pictured here? There you go.
Did I start a timer?
No.
No. Has it been long enough?
Almost.
20 more seconds?
Sure.
Okay. Sippity doo da, sippity a. Great song from a problematic film. Oakley dokley, here we go, Klee. Number 2. Which one of those 4 people was not in this movie?
I was not in this movie. You're not in this movie.
True. We're not choices.
Oh, that's right. Oh, Dave, you're so funny.
Amazing. Did I start a timer? We've reached that point.
Oh, it is that is a round 3 sort of happenstance.
The adrenaline wears off.
Yeah.
The alcohol kicks in. Question 3. You know that person in that movie.
Which of those people was not?
3 of these were in it with her.
Yes.
One of them was not. Hey, look. It's a timer that's being started. Wow.
Scandalous.
Inquiring minds would like to know what people are drinking tonight. Motsniks and Kleins are rotating between red and white wine. I'm sipping akavit. Eric.
I had an akavit ginger ale cocktail that I made up.
Ooh. It's almost time for question 4. This one actually says the movie's name in the photo, I'm realizing.
Well, yeah.
But those are some big names.
All of those people were in the movie, including the person in the picture, but one of them was not. That lick just keeps repeating in my head from that last song.
10 more seconds. Question 5. Oh my, it's an animated one. So 3 of these were voices in this film, but one of them was not.
Yeah, which one of those people was not lending their voice to this movie? I wonder what that movie's about.
Perhaps this room,
Mm-hmm.
where everything gets glued together.
No. There's no glue. There actually is glue in this room, but it's not used for Lego purposes.
Right, the craft tub is in this room.
Yes.
It's like, what glue is in here?
The hot glue gun is in here.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay then. Did I start a timer?
No,
No, I
you
did
didn't.
Will we move on? Yes, we will. Question 6. Which of these folks was not in that flick? Yo.
3 of them were. 1 of them wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
She hasn't stopped chewing.
Nope. She's a very happy puppy.
She's a very happy puppy.
Oh, she's still got her glow collar on, too, from when we were outside earlier.
Her night color. We won't lose her tonight. Not that we've lost her at all, but
No.
we don't want to be bad parents.
Yeah. Question 7. This one is a movie I have not seen.
I actually haven't seen it either. We should probably watch it sometime.
Yes, you should.
Yeah, I don't know if you would like it.
All right, one of those was not in the flick.
It's too scary.
That seems probably accurate. Also, I'll go to sleep.
Yeah.
Can I watch 8 hours of television back to back? Yes, I can. Can I watch a single movie in a row on my own couch? Not without a nap. I'm just hardwired wrong that way.
You're broken.
Yeep. Oh, the yawns are setting in.
No yawning.
Trivia moved earlier into Cora, so it's at 7:30 now at Impact. So, starting at 8, my body clock, my circadian rhythms are off. I did start a timer, though.
Whoa.
I know, right? Who saw that?
We're already on question 7?
Yeah.
Holy cow. Where is the night gone?
Question 8.
Which one of those was not in this movie? And again, it's the first movie of the franchise. If it is a franchise.
But we actively avoided all movies in the franchise.
With the actors?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It's possible we messed up, but we tried very hard to pick someone who was not in the franchise at all.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yes.
It's not we didn't intentionally do trick questions where, well, he was in the second one, but not the first.
Actually, he was in... No.
Although those could have been fun.
That would have been hateful.
Yep.
People would be throwing Molotov cocktails at our front door.
I hope not.
I hope not, too.
I like our front door.
Yeah.
We just had it redone this summer.
We just had it redone.
Revarnished. Did I start a timer? He laughs at me with the device sitting next to him that he's also not using a timer on.
True. You're the timer person. I don't keep time.
Oh.
Me.
Is that because you're a bass, so you're always singing on the downbeat and don't have to worry about keeping time anymore?
Wow. Just because you can't hear us.
Question 9. Whoa. Somebody had to have his hearing checked this week. Zoe Nation, I don't need to read the names.
No.
You can read them. One of those people wasn't in
You
that
can
movie.
read, can't you? I don't know.
I don't know.
Which one of those was not in the movie? Is Zoe Deschanel with 2 E or 2 O's?
Yes.
Oh, that
Yeah.
looks really weird.
It's spelled the way her personality affects the world. Absolute chaos.
I'm Zoe Deschanel.
Oh, hi, sweet girl.
Hi, puppers.
Did you remember that there are humans here, too?
Did you want to come up here?
No, probably not. It'd be stressful. She doesn't like being held. She likes being in a lap when the legs are up.
Yes, for sitting in a chair.
Did I start a timer?
No. You had reason not to.
It's true. I have a dog. Do you want to come up? Come here. No thanks, she says. Gonna go drink some water? Yeah, okay.
Just gonna get some water. Shall we?
I suppose. Question 10. You can't do a 6 degrees of separation round without including the man himself.
Right. The namesake. But we're not gonna say his name. But which one of those people
3
was
of these
not?
people have 1 degree of separation.
Yeah. 3 of those people were in this same movie with said person. 1 person was not.
Kira's husband.
Yes.
Yes.
Mr. Sedgwick. So there you go.
All right.
When you have answered all 10 of your questions, you can submit your answer form. These get graded automatically, right?
Yep.
By the Google bots. So once you submit, you'll be able to see your score and then see your total score, because then you can think about your wagers for the final round. And the final round category tonight is the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Oh, we have multiple requests for a dog sighting.
Oh,
Sasha, come
yeah. Sash, come on.
Come here.
Come here.
Come here. Yeah. Come on. Up.
Jump up.
Up. Come. Yeah. Come on. Come here, pretty girl. Come here. Come here. I got you. I got you.
Have her jump from the side.
She won't though. She's gonna fight me every step of the way here.
There
Here
she
she
is.
is. Here's our good dog.
Fine.
Yeah. And here's her bone. And there she goes.
And there she goes.
It was a lot of work
I'm
for a
done.
brief sighting.
No, I'm fine.
All right, we're sending you off to break here in just a moment. It's gonna be great.
And then we'll be back soon once everybody is submitted, and then we'll get your wagers going. And
all
or
the
do we want
stuff.
to wait until all the wagers are in and we'll come back?
Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll play it by ear.
Goodbye. Welcome back, everybody. It's not the end of round 3. It's the welcome back at the end of round 3's break.
Dun, dun, dun.
Great scores there. 6, 7, 8,
Yeah.
9, 10s. Really well done.
Really great.
So we're going to look at the answers here.
Those are
Apparently,
last year's answers for round 3.
So let's swap in the correct ones, shall we? That's amazing.
The first movie, I can start that while you're finishing
We'll just do that because I can't put them up
while we're broadcasting.
Yeah, it's okay.
The first movie was Scream, the original Scream, and Denise Richards is not in that movie. All the rest of those people were in the movie. Number 2 was The Hunger Games, and Kiefer Sutherland is not in that movie because it was his dad, Donald Sutherland, who was in the movie, who played President Snow in The Hunger Games. Number 3 was The Wizard of Oz, of course, Dorothy. But Vivian Lee was not in that movie. She was in Gone with the Wind.
Where is my mouse?
Where's your mouse right now? Anyway.
There we go.
Question number 4. That was the movie Tootsie with Dustin Hoffman in that title picture there. Bea Arthur was not in Tootsie, but her fellow co-star from the Golden Girls, Estelle Getty, was in the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Who was not one of those listed characters that we asked about. Number 5 was the Lego Movie. And of course, Emmett, voiced by Chris Pratt, was the title. Picture there, Amy Poehler was not in the Lego Movie.
Her ex-husband Will Arnett was.
Will Arnett was, yes. He was Batman.
And she was with Chris Pratt in Parks and Rec.
Yes.
So she was doubly connected, but not...
But not part of it.
At least in her IMDb bio.
Yes. Question number 6 was The Godfather, of course, Marlon Brando. Dan Castellaneta was not in there. There's another guy with a similar name in The Godfather, but Dan Castellaneta is actually the voice of Homer Simpson on The Simpsons. But his name just kind of looks like another Italian name that similar to another actor that's in The Godfather.
Yep.
Number 7 was Taxi Driver with Robert De Niro. And Tatum O'Neal was not in that movie. Jodie Foster was. She was the young teenage girl in that movie. Tatum O'Neal was another Oscar-winning young teenager at the time, but she was not in the movie. Number 8 was Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Rings, the first of the franchise, and showed Elijah Wood as Frodo. But Michael Gambon was not in that movie.
He was Dumbledore.
Yep, he was Dumbledore.
Before Ian McKellen took over after Michael Gambon died.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Or was that vice versa?
No, it was somebody else.
No, those are the 2 Dumbledores.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't remember.
You keep going.
Number 9 was Elf with Will Ferrell. And all those people were in the movie except Ryan Reynolds. But Ryan Reynolds was in that newer movie that was on Apple TV last year called Spirited, which is a really funny movie. So,
Michael Gambon.
yeah, he played
Dumbledore.
Dumbledore.
And then Ian McKellen took over.
No, Ian McKellen did not play Dumbledore.
Oh. Okay.
It was Richard Harris was the first one, and he died. And then Michael Gambon took over as Dumbledore after the first 2 movies. See what I have to deal with, people?
Yo! This is why we fact check stuff.
And question number 10, of course, the quintessential Kevin Bacon and sort of the inspiration for this type of round. He was, of course, the lead character in Footloose, and all those people were in Footloose, including Sarah Jessica Parker. She had a bit role as one of the friends of a friend. But Jennifer Grey was not in Footloose, but she was the lead character dancing in Dirty Dancing. So that's kind of why we pulled her into that one. So.
All right. About 20 of you have submitted answers already. The category is...
Wagers, you mean?
Yep, that's what I meant. The category is Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Go ahead and submit your wagers we're just going to go ahead and turn off our camera and mic. We're not going to send you to music because you're going to submit them right quick.
Yep, we're just waiting about 3 teams.
All right.
We are back.
We are back. And before we do the final question, we should say that tonight is likely the last night of online trivia. For those of you listening but not reading in the chat, we are going back to whiteboards for in-person trivia starting this coming week.
Old school style.
It's just going to transfer, and Impact is going to oversee things. We won't be in charge anymore, which is going to be kind of lovely. We absolutely loved getting to do this through the pandemic, and we loved getting to do this with all of you. So thanks for being amazing. Alrighty, Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. The Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade was led by a marching band from an HBCU, historically black college or university, for the first time this year. Which school's band led the parade? Submit your answers. Good luck!
Oh, they just came in.
Here we are. We're back again. And the answer to the final round question, about a third of the teams got this right,
Mm-hmm.
was Alabama A&M.
Yeah, Alabama A&M University.
Mm-hmm. And so the winners,
In
second
third
and
place.
third place, were determined by timestamp. Whoops. Oh no! Ah! Whoa! What have I done wrong? I'm sorry, everybody. There we go. And the winners are
Third place, drumsticks.
Triple X.
Are
Drumsticks are us.
XXX was just the
Third place.
placeholder I have it on the empty slide.
Rosie and the Riveters squeaked you out in a timestamp. You were separated by seconds.
Yes.
And the Butterballers were untouchable tonight. They came in on top. Thank you, everybody, so much for playing. Happy Thanksgiving. Come see us at Impact. We will continue hosting with great frequency.
Yes. Just because we're not going to run the company anymore, we're still going to be hosting.
Absolutely.
We'll be on the regular docket of hosting every so often at Impact. So come, if you're ever in Decorah Live, in person, come see us Thursday night, 7:30 at Impact Coffee right downtown in Decorah. And in the summer times, we're outside on the street.
Yep.
And
if you're ever in Decorah and it's not a Thursday, shoot us an email. Because if we're free, we're a trivia family.
There you go.
We could connect.
Happy Turkey Day, everybody.
Happy
Thanksgiving,
everybody.
holiday season.
Love, 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 and be well, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.